What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some more Anno 1800. In this episode, we're going to be building out our hacienda and hopefully setting ourselves up to have a beautiful settlement here. So, haciendas are a little bit different. I believe they take more space, which means a lot of what we built here needs to probably just go away. And I'm just going to bite the bullet and do that. We'll deal with the problems that this is going to cause, and we're just going to move a lot of our stuff out of here. And we'll have it available if we need to do anything with it. In fact, a lot of you can just go away and give me a little bit more funds. Because we're all going to have to be redistricted. Everything needs to change. And let's just move that as well. This will be our main hacienda, and we will go from there. So, when we build, well, we have hacienda fertilizer, hacienda farms, and all other things. These have to be built in their range. Can I have more than one hacienda? One per island. Okay. So, they have different demands, right? The haciendas. Let's see. Let's get a little couple residents here plotted down. And see if I have made a large mistake. Whatever. So we have Jornaleros and Obreros. Let's start with the Jornaleros. That's fine. We'll do something similar on the other side here. And does that work out? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. Okay. I can deal with that. It's fine by me. Three, and then we'll do a single one. And let's just start by building this. I bet you these need to be connected to the hacienda. They do. Thought about that the second I built it. So. Pathway for the hacienda. Oh, it takes bricks. Oh, that sucks. Okay. What do you take? Also take bricks. This is going to be a longer-term goal, it seems. Well, let's set it up. Let's set it up. It's going to be worthwhile, I think. All right, let's go with the Obrero quarters for now. So the one thing we're going to be missing out on is that haciendas also can be used to produce fertilizer, which is really good for like doubling your production of your grains and things. Which I'm curious about. Let's build the main hacienda once we get some bricks. So, probably want to use both of our clay deposits that we have. Along with all the workforce needed to utilize said clay deposits. This is very ugly what I'm doing, but we'll rework it. Just move you one up. Okay. Here we can get a little bit of you. We have our one there. Okay. Speed things up a little bit. All right, might have a little bit of time between now and our newspaper getting published.
I'm sure there is more we can do.
All right, you're gonna want rum. We'll get one little neighborhood of these guys here. So you just build this stuff. Okay, those guys will work. You are not connected to a warehouse because I need to move you guys over.
And yet the determination comes easily.
All right, that's on me. He'll give me other quests. That's fucking Mercer. He always offers us stuff. Why does this not want to be here? Excuse me? Am I stupid? There's a brick. Oh, there's a little rock right there that we can't move.
Workforce shortage.
Okay. We're dealing with the workforce shortage. Please chill. It'll get fixed. There we go. Manola's now fixed. Did cut down a huge surplus of our population, so we should have incredible excess. All right, airships we can build now.
I believe you will solve. I'm sure there is a way you can help us thrive.
Are them with weapons? Okay, well, let's swap residences. Built the clipper, right?
Good and ready.
I did. Go speed 2. Am I selling anything here? What am I selling? Give me 250 of these. I don't want to ever get above. $250. Other things make sense, but keep us at 250 for the rest. Okay, you definitely 250. Okay, while I'm here, works for me. Want you to go to Manola. And then in Manola, we are going to come back over to here and have this clipper. We're going to send you to Rindhoven.
Attention for the
I'm
Admiral.
going to send you to Rindhoven as well. We'll just keep our ship of the line stationed here. Okay. And now we wait for a lot of stuff to come our way. In the meantime, I want to get some depots available. You should display the warehouses like so. And bam, we now have excess capacity that we can use and let stuff pass. So first things first, we want to just get all of this built. I think it's just the main building we got to build, and everything else is pretty easy. We will see. So back to the hacienda. We have hacienda storerooms giving you extra tons. I don't need to build those. Sugarcane, Potec, Cooktec, potato, spice, grain. And then you also have breweries to make schnapps and hot sauce and things. And a fertilizer works, which are very nice too. You take tractors, which we won't have for quite some time. So airships you can build here. You need flak. We're not going to build flak because we don't have angry neighbors yet. Just on the yet. I guess while we wait for supplies here, we can plot out what will be rum. Because we're going to need rum regardless of what I do here. Question is, where do we want to put rum? Is that a hacienda thing that we can just build the hacienda stuff with and handle? You do, and you're much smaller. Let's get the hacienda.
Wise to take time to learn the new.
I think this will be a nice way, because last time I built it out normal, and you know that's cool, but I like having our main thing be a hacienda. It just seems really cool to me. We can even like make it like a walled hacienda area, and then have our production up here for the hacienda. Airship platform will need eventually, gold mine, boxing arena, coffee, all the basics. And there's only one more. There's Artistas, it's the next region, right? There's only 3 tiers of stuff
Your
here.
ship has returned from its voyage.
Our clipper's coming in. Oh, different clipper. Well, let's go back to the old world and start mailing things over.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
That's the flagship. You can stay here. This clipper. We're gonna now send you back
I feel it
to
reflects
Manola.
the times.
That's fine. Don't mind if they're a little upset.
Attention,
I'll start trolling with our large ship here. Hugo Mercer's buying shares. Normal villain stuff. We're getting close. Hacienda opens its gates. Oh, Hacienda. What'd I say? Hacienda opens its gates. Cornelius Warlow unveils a beautiful new hacienda, a home for agriculture, innovation, good government, and fine living. Let's go to speed 2 here. And I want to actually, I said Obrero here, but let's start with Jornaleros and go up from there. I don't know how much we're going to need to provide. I think they have different good needs than your typical hacienda, like your typical residence here. Pathways have been built. Start with the Jornaleros. Food consumption, efficiency of sawmills. Interesting. Build these out.
Shack and little more.
And so they need schnapps. And church access, too. Which you're getting from... Are you getting church over here? You're not getting churches. So we still need to plan for churches. Good.
Mediocre.
Okay. So that introduces some new stuff, but largely the same. So what I want to do is just make sure we have extra room for these. Move all of this. This is all hacienda pathway. Oh, jeez. Okay. There we go. God, it wants to move everything. We're locked in with that guy right there. So. What do we do from here? So we need to go, like... How does this work? Oh my. We need a lot more. Alternatively, I could just ditch you for now. So the farthest technically is going to be like right here or here. So we'll need to build some more of you. Some churches and stuff.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Ready
Let's
for
you
a
with
challenge.
your...
It is done? You're faster
go.
than the old Honolero.
Faster than the old Yornolero. Cool. Ooh-wee. So. Let's up our production of each of these goods. See if that's enough. If it's not, we'll adjust, but should be enough for the near future at least. As we build more, I expect that to go up. All right, now ramen, schnapps, and hot sauce. Not even counting the lifestyle needs. But we're heavily in the positive here. For now, we're just going to upgrade all of these guys to the next tier, just so they can stay there and provide our workforce for anything else I need to build. So, question is, how do we do with our hacienda farms and things? Build it within the range of the hacienda?
Played all the rancheras I know.
Okay, let's stop that for now. I know hacienda farms seem to be more space efficient. What I want to try here is getting rid of our plantain stuff and replacing with hacienda plantain. Our plantain's gone. Let's get the hacienda farms. I want you to select plantains. It's not an option, I see. Well. Oops. Put you back. Apologies. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's do a hacienda farm over here. Just one. I want to select you to make spices. No warehouse. If I were to go and say make a medium warehouse right here. We've got that. You need fertilizer if you really want to up your production, but we can get by with just this. And that's very space efficient. So wherever possible, use haciendas is what that's telling me. And these guys have to be connected via the hacienda pathway. So it reduces your food consumption. Lumberjack huts and sawmills on island. Depots get more storage. Bonus influence. Now let's do the... Well, let's leave the food consumption, because I'm not going to do the food consumption permanently. Okay. That's all handled. Now let's look at hot sauce. This is a hacienda brewery. Let's just place one of these down to test. You would need to take our recipe for hot sauce. All you need is spices. How many spices? You make it in 2. You make it in 1. So one of you can produce 2 of you and 2. Okay, so that's how that would run. Does this have to be connected is my follow-up question. Feels like a no.
If they don't bring some first.
Okay, so with that, produce 1 of the 8 we need. Okay. Okay. Let us get back to building here. But that is a good start. Let's clear this space because we might need to expand here and have more residencies. Now, but the question does become our fire and other services here, right? Nothing fits nicely in these spaces I've carved out. That does fit good, though. There's that fire. We can just claim the areas that we had these guys in. We'll see if we need more than those 2. Okay, and we're gonna get 1 more. We're fine right now. I haven't had a riot yet. It's just going to become. We're gonna need a lot more of these. So. Outside, so it does have to be in the hacienda range. That is a damn shame. Okay, so that's going to be a balance we have to find. Meaning I want to use as much space we can within the hacienda. And the other follow-up question is, does it have to all be in the hacienda range?
I still have a few stories how it used to be better.
Okay. So we make a lot more chilies than we use. We're gonna need...
Bring us the horizon, where the fire of tell me.
Fine right now, I don't
Did
need
they
the money.
get to you?
Like 1 off from being perfect spot here. Alright, so So that should be enough to cover our production a little bit here. Hot sauce not a... It is. Just gonna need more people to pick up, huh? Put you right there. Rooms are cool and all. What's the maintenance cost on these? 50. The farms are 25. You meanwhile cost 5. Okay. Once we have fertilizer, this could be very efficient, but we don't have that yet, so I have to plan for it. Okay, so that's half of our production here. And we don't have enough to... We are getting a little bit, so it's slowly going to be supplied. So we need to double this. This might get weird when I go to add these fertilizer things. Let's plan for those ahead of time, because we can. Also, maybe be a good time to see. No, we'll do it later. I'm gonna see if they have to just be the main building in range of the hacienda, or if the others are required too. All right, let's just copy this build. Two, three, four, five, six. I think it's not a... I do need more here. Here we go. Hot sauce all being used. I need more of these guys. Alright, how am I going to pick up all of these supplies that these guys are using? I need to fit another one of you, like, in here somewhere. Put one of these somewhere else. Okay. Going to tweak a lot of our consumption here. Why is this such a cost? Thought you would make me money. It's no good if you only increase my costs. Feed 3 here, just to get us some more. Okay, and with this, are we out of workforce? No, we're good on workforce. Should be producing enough here. You're just at lower efficiency.
Competitors are now at
Kind of
war.
horrendous. Farrell and Hugo are at war. Your need's going to be met. Freezes our pop consumption. Next is schnapps, which is actually a moneymaker. Then rum. You hearing this right? Can I get one more of these? Is that what this is telling me? Oh, it is exactly one more of these. Let's get one hacienda hot sauce. Now we're at capacity. Okay, that's in range of everything. Might need to reclaim this area for hacienda stuff. In fact, I'm going to do that now. Turn this into schnapps. Just claim all of this.
Flap the flag of freedom.
Circular ripsaw. Fine
We'd
for now.
never turn on ours.
Don't need the money. We're just gonna leave this stand unclaimed here. So you fall within our domain. Yeah, I can put more stuff on the backside. Okay, real quick, we just want to go and do a little road. Move this out a little bit. And there we go. Okay. That should be fine. I see our...
Don't trust me? It's the other way around.
Their fish oil,
Some
so
of us have to live by the sword.
can't afford that payment.
I'm sorry. This
Yeah, whatever. Okay, stop. Who's using fish oil?
Stand aside, boss.
You do.
Don't get dirt on your fancy shoes.
I didn't build the extra fish oil stuff to accommodate that, huh?
ceasefire has ended.
Okay. More production necessary. We're eating into our funds. Making a lot of fucking saltpeter. Where's that even coming from? I don't even see it on my list. Weird. Okay. Hopefully you
But
guys
where
will all work. R3's ticking back up.
He's
Now
not
it's
special
time for
here, but
schnapps.
what do you expect?
So, in terms of schnapps, we're going to
I
need
want to believe you have a
9.
conscience.
9 things of schnapps. Sail
Steer
over here.
us forth.
Okay. So, to make schnapps, we're gonna need to build
A check copy?
a bunch of stuff.
Every student of freedom should at learn.
So it wants me to do a propaganda piece. Let us lower, do a little bit more consumption here.
You are a doer. Anno.
Phase, good. Okay. Let's plan for the schnapps. So, it should be the same rate our normal schnapps things get, right? Let's try. Wouldn't stop that. Just want a normal hacienda farm. And over here we'll do a hacienda brewery. All right, and you want to be schnapps.
They don't need us.
You do take 1 minute. You're gonna grow our potatoes for schnapps. Take 30 seconds. So you produce enough for 2 of them. Interesting. And you're out of the range of the hacienda. Ugh. That's annoying. And do it this way then. I fit you right in here. I can.
Ship under attack.
Let those decks
Fight back. Turn and fight.
on
You're
our
a ship of the
way.
line.
Steelsman.
This was worth a shot.
Give them a broadside. Steer us forth.
You coming to harass me?
Let the sails fill.
You sure are. Let's make sure we have a little bit of air here. Just the one. You're gonna die.
I'll admit, your people are willing to fight.
You might die here.
Steelsman.
You do
You know what? You don't need to go
to
leave.
protect.
Put a Renthoven. He gets out.
Ship under attack.
Get out. That's the only way if he gets out of the land.
We're not sunk yet.
Okay, cool. The self-repair is going to help. We're back at war with you. We ceasefire. It's going to end, though. Shoot. What do you mean missing goods? I didn't mean to build this. You can schedule it, but don't actually build it. Well, I can fix this. Let's go to world map. I want to go to the old world, and we need to sell some stuff.
New orders?
You need to just sit over here. We are at the entrance is going to go right by fucking Ann Harlow, so we have to make sure we're on good terms.
Tough as nails, you see.
He doesn't like that either, huh?
Flagship at your service.
Effectively really hurt our income here. Give me soap. Sell this over here.
Odd scourges, those with.
What are you buying?
Don't tell me I've missed another appointment.
Don't have sewing machines or pocket watches. Terrible.
A fire broke out.
Shit. Another expense.
Dry hail only stoke the blaze.
Come on now. It's looking a little rough. The Hacienda stuff is expensive, but it should pay for itself. I keep telling myself that. We were making a lot of money before I started the Hacienda stuff, and now we are solidly in the negative.
What brings you here, master?
Go and get a handle on that.
I have this nagging feeling.
She's angry again. She's a lot of ships, man. Come to sink me.
Ships took diamonds and men from the old.
Hope she's not. Hmm.
The fire has been vanquished.
We will see. Need to get our funds up. What's the best way to get funds right now? I could buy one of his funds. It's really expensive, but we could maybe. Should be able to make money off of what I'm building, though. Right? And we're in the negative for hot sauce again. That's because we got more people.
Ship under attack.
Aye.
Think that thing.
Let both decks rip.
Alright, our money is fluctuating because of our lackluster production. I need to just run some sales here.
Ship under attack.
Aye, aye.
These
Think you
men
will?
know the art of dying. Every
I think you
man
win
will
that.
be avenged.
Okay, John LaFortune is pissed. That's fine. And Harlow is pissed. That's also fine. That's a good way for us to get some money.
It's our human rights.
I could upgrade my supply. Let's get more artisans. That gets us more money, and we can afford the costs, I think. Pretty sure.
Ship under attack.
Need more bread. that's the problem, though, is I can't stop them. Okay. Through this place, we're just going to take these cannons and move them, or at least copy them. And I need you just, like, out here. A few of you.
Sometimes you just have to take a cudgel to other people's heads.
Just get one of them. Should be enough to scare him off.
Ready as we can be.
Okay. Damn. Could sell
What
some of these
makes you
guys some
think I
guns.
trust you?
Self-repair is going to start ticking up. We can sell more. I feel like I'm worse off here now.
Mine is a life half-lived.
Let's get some sewing machines. We need those. We need money, damn it! The money is not flowing in.
Damage notwithstanding, Admiral.
Need one of the repair cranes. Okay. What's up? What else is using glass? Why does this look like it's so wrong?
I had better leave it to set.
Oh, because I didn't
I'm
make
missing
the...
particular materials.
No fucking wonder. I've been running with the negatives here. That makes sense why I'm in the negative. So, we now produce a lot of canned goods. Bread's going to be a requirement. We don't have the bread. Probably can get a little bit more bread here if I do this.
It's a surprising...
Might actually have enough for 2 of these. We will see. Look at the production chains. Like right there. Need more soap too. Alcohol's at a limit. How's our wheat looking? Wheat's just there too. Okay. Need more soap, meaning we need another soap factory, and we're gonna need one more rendering works. Where do we want to sneak the rendering works into? Just put one right here. This is self-destructive behavior. I gotta get this under handle.
Ship under attack.
Ready for assignment. Aye.
Alright, you get back to work. We're gonna escort you. The damn ship of the line. Where's our money going? I know I built more. All this is to pay for everything else we have. Actually, I don't know why I'm saying that. I did build a bunch of fucking canneries for no reason. Each of those cost me 100. And everything's cost 100 too. Here's what we're gonna do. I want to make sure we have a minimum stockpile. We're just gonna sell off all of our canned goods we're making. Hopefully that's enough money. do a route here. It's not going to be super valuable. I'm going to take Gritty Garnet. I want to go from here to here. I want to load up as much canned goods as we can. Unload canned goods and see if we can make a profit here. Turning to trade because I don't know what else to do. All right, actually, I do know what to do. We're gonna go and produce our necessary sewing machines. So, to do that, we need a furnace. We have furnace available. I can make this. What's our current production of iron? How much excess do we have? We should have more. We have way more. We have 2 extra. And if I just produce you right away, that'll use the 2.
Ship under attack.
Okay. Likely we'll need another one of these guys. They're dirt cheap. Wait, one other loading ramp and it costs... How much do you cost the cheapest? Oh yeah, it's much better to build wide than tall. In terms of expenses. So that should help out here. Really noticing we need a lot more of our clothes. That's part of probably why our costs are high. Okay. Good. Let's start with our work clothes. Might have been overkill. B2 here. This is going to give us a lot of money. Come on.
Ship under attack.
We'll fight on if you need it.
Why are you getting destroyed? Oh, it's the ship with the line. Thought this guy was here. He's gonna die. Don't fight, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight. Come on. Come on, repair. The listing in front of you is gonna kill you anyway.
Steer us forth.
Ship under attack.
Fire again?
On our way. Steer us forth.
I'm dead.
Our thirsty quenched.
Well, we couldn't afford the damn thing anyway.
A ship was destroyed.
Does have a lot of good weapons and sit on it though. I want to grab that.
Steersman.
Shame. Let's go grab that. That, and that. Okay. So we provided them the good, and it's not even really helping us, huh? We're still in the negative. So what is our problem in the New World Islands? One of them is we're now over capacity here. Let's just drop one of you. That looks better. All right, if we go our population here much more, we're going to have to redo a lot of our supply chain. Really hate these production chains. All right, back to the old world here. The new world. Damn. Got 2 clippers here doing absolutely fucking nothing. That's where I need the money the
You should go
most.
sit in the shed, boss.
You each cost 50. Go ahead and slow it down here while I think. What we produced is enough for... So... You cost 50 and 30. And I honestly...
Mediocre.
might be better off supplying this elsewhere. These breweries are terrible. This will help a little bit. Means we need less of the stuff we're already making. It's not going to impact fees, though. It's such a loser. Why is this so terrible?
We could become a landmark.
It's definitely, it feels like it's just not worth it to go and do the Hacienda stuff right now, unless you can eat the costs of the fucking hot sauce. You'd think it would pay for itself. It doesn't, though. It's just a cost center. Let's pause this right now. We're just going to turn off all of our hot sauce production.
Spread some happiness with it.
I could see us just using the,
Still don't need us.
gotta be away. Shift off. There we go. And shift off these two. What's the benefit here, though? I mean, they do make a lot of money if you provide all of the goods. Let's see if we can turn a profit while making the schnapps here. I feel like this website's been kind of a waste because we've just introduced debt problems that I can't really fix. Do I just revert? It's very attractive. And we can make stuff, but we don't need to make stuff. We can get by on just normal obreros, right? And jornaleros. We will revisit this. We're going to just make do with what we have for now. We'll provide the basic goods they need. But we need to have, I think, a second area here available. Because the expenses these guys take up is just wild. Having these guys will produce us enough money here. Should we have the dietary stuff? So we're good on the plantains. Ponchos will probably be something we... No, we're good on ponchos too. I'd like to see you start moving in here. Alright, run the positive. When you cost me even if I don't turn them on, huh? Guess let's just turn them on and let them work. It's a cost regardless. It's only 100 coin difference. All right, I think it's going to be rum. I think we ship the schnapps in from outside of the area. That seems like the smart thing to do. We ship the schnapps in. Don't worry about making it here. They can just live without schnapps for now. And we use this stuff for things that have to be made here. Like hot sauce. Make some more hot sauce. Save the schnapps. And if they need higher tier things, we just provide it. If we can import it, we can import it. Because the breweries are just too expensive. All right, each brewery is 50. Produces our happiness. The spice farms are good, though. The farms themselves aren't a problem. Everything else tied with them. What else can they make? We need a certain number of obreros to get that done. Sugar cane. So what happens if I upgrade you or just build straight away a Jornalera or Obrero residence? Let's see. Let's build one Obrero residence. I know we're over time again.
You have a responsibility to help us.
A lot of coins. So a tolle is very valuable. You fit 105 people in there? I guess it's just twice the size. Twice the size for... What do you use? 16 space? Not efficient, actually. Then you need beer and cigars.
Ship under attack.
Aye, aye. Sails!
Let's get rid of this route here. I don't think it's actually doing much for me. Okay. That is a problem for us. I'm just wondering if I just get rid of a lot of these guys. I can ship the schnapps in. It makes it worth it. It's just the supply chain is incredibly expensive. I can't even increase that. Yeah. Boy, is this tough. We were doing very well before I built this massive hacienda. And I've spent so much money investing into it that now I'm in the debt problem. Building rum would help. With building tortillas. Let's get the rum first. It's 5 points. It's useful. We can do it easily. Rum takes sugarcane. Do we have these farms? Can these do sugarcane? So you don't do you do sugarcane. Do I just use the hacienda as a farm and not as like the Jornaleros source? What I'm thinking, how much does a normal one of you cost? Cost 5. It's 5 times the cost. I was so excited to build this thing too. I don't know. I don't know. I keep going back and forth. I'm like, I could make money and be profitable. I think we ditch it. I think we ditch it. We go back. These Jornaleros are killing us. Like it's not worth it this time. It's a cool concept, but I just don't think it's gonna work for us with how we're set up right now. If we had excess funds, I would do it, but with what we have right now, I think we're better off just going and mass producing this setup here. Okay. Cool. Let's get this back. Do that. And that'll be our city. Finally, can you get a use for this guy? I feel like we've come full circle and got nothing done in this episode. In fact, I think we have. We've got nothing except gone to war. And had the war go poorly. All right, but hey, we're back and positive. It's that fucking easy. You just have to get rid of the damn hacienda. They're good though. I will use it. I will use it. I just have to get to the state where it makes sense to use it. And right now, when we don't have the supply chain to support it, or the excess funds to go and play around with that, it's not worth it. Definitely not worth it at this juncture. I definitely think I've gone overkill here too. So let's just go back down to 1 here now that we're trying to stay on top of things more aggressively.
Ship under attack. Now's your moment. Action.
Fine.
Chicanery of a career politician.
We shall prevail together.
This is so tough. I almost want you to escort this guy. There's just so
New orders?
many. Okay. Well, this episode was a waste. That's a damn shame. what's the positives here? Well, now we know, right? We tried the hacienda, we couldn't get it to work. We just were hemorrhaging money. The stuff you provide into the hacienda doesn't actually get you a bonus, at least at the lower tiers. Maybe at higher tiers it makes more sense. Like if I started with obreros right away. But with how we were set up, it just wasn't worth it here. Also, this needs to be connected. That's been fucked for a while. So how are we looking now? Well, now we're right at capacity. I
Ship
do
under attack.
want probably the hacienda. Just for the benefit it gets. Okay, we're fine. Just getting chased by so many of these guys. You actually will get shot at.
Your harbor is under attack.
Good. Okay. Stability's coming back ever so slowly. We have one route here, and we have to fucking protect it with our lives. Luckily, we have not had to build any routes here. Okay.
We are fine.
So, what to do? Well, I'm gonna let the game run for a little bit, get our cash stack up. I think we need to, in the next episode, go and provide all of the rum that we could possibly ever need. And start working at what the obreros need here, right? The tortillas, the coffee, the bombins, and the sewing. Sewing we can produce. We know how to do that. We have islands set up for it, but we can start actually just churning through it. Really a lot of wasted time. I feel bad about that, but, you know, it happens. It happens indeed. And, you know, mistakes will be made, but that's authentic, I guess. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Blue Screeners, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.